Hey guys, how's things? No, I haven't done a video in a while, being busy, so that's why I'm doing one now on my way home from work, so I'm driving. But anyway, BYD, they've launched in Ireland, they have arrived, and at the moment I think they just have the Atto 3 on sale, but I haven't had a chance to look at them. But just see the E-Megane is now out, the Aura Funky Cat. We've more and more choice now available, and normally you would think that would start bringing the prices down. well it's bringing the price of Teslas down, but everyone else is putting their prices up. I don't know, crazy. But yeah, but it's certainly the MG4 is most definitely it's certainly here in Ireland the cheapest EV you can get, and good value for money as well, because it's not as if it's starting off with a very small battery with small range. 51 kilowatt battery is the smallest battery in it, you know, so it's good. But I've just over 60,000 kilometers now on my car here, and I've still had no issues. But there's one of the lads there on the rank that I work there regularly. He got the exclusive model, long range exclusive model, a couple of months after me. And with the exclusive model, when you lock the car, the mirrors, you know, move themselves inward. And you know, and then when you open the car, they pop back out again, you know, little motor. And the motor went in it, in the driver's side. He just one day he noticed that the mirror hadn't folded back out when he was getting into the car, and then as he was driving it went out, but the motor kept going. He could hear it clicking, you know. So just a little fault, minor thing, but nothing else. But I was just wondering, has anyone else had any even small niggly little problems? I know there, when I first started doing the videos, there was a guy over in Scotland, can't think of your name now if you're still watching. I know you were saying you got rid of the car, but the headlight leaked. It was condensation or something getting into the headlight, and of course with parts coming from China it's going to take a long time. But yeah, just if anyone else out there, any small niggly little problems that's arising, you know, because this was something that I wanted to kind of cover, you know. Normally you get reviews of cars when they're brand new, and oh, they're lovely and they're this and it has this tech and that tech and it can do this and do what have you, you know. What's it like after 6 months, after a year, after 2 years, after high mileage, you know, is it still a good car or is it falling apart? So mine, I'm happy. I have the Excite model, so there's very little, and that is another thing that I kind of choose lower spec cars, because the less in it, the less to go wrong. But anyway, that's just my choice, that's just me. But anyway, let me know if you have anything, any issues at all. My neighbour, I've spoken to him about him before. He got the Nero, and again, more or less the same time as me, but he did have to wait. He got it on the road, I think it was about 5 or 6 weeks after me, because there was tinted glass in the back of it. And here in Ireland, if it's going to be a taxi, you can't have tinted glass in the back. You have to be able to see into the car from outside. Just a safety thing that they introduced a few years back. But so he was waiting on clear glass to come in. But after, it was about a year when he had the car, the 12-volt battery went on the car and he had to have it replaced, and it's gone again. It's gone again. And he left the car in on Monday into the dealers. He rang them today, which is Wednesday, and they still haven't even looked at the car. Now, it's not a major thing, but the fact that in 2 years this is the second time he's had to replace the 12-volt battery, there's obviously an issue. I'm on a Facebook group of taxi drivers who are switching to EV and just sharing information and knowledge, and people, you know, it's similar to this, you know, just sharing knowledge with people who are experiencing it for the first time and trying to figure it all out. But a couple of the guys on that WhatsApp group as well have the e-near on the same thing. They've had to have the 12-volt battery replaced. One guy there recently, the car's only 6 weeks old, and he's had to have the 12-volt battery replaced. So is this an issue, albeit a minor one? Well, it's not that minor, because this guy only had the car 6 weeks. He got stuck because the car wouldn't drive, because the voltage in the 12-volt battery went so low. He couldn't, the car wouldn't move, wouldn't go. So he was stranded, basically. Now, fortunately, and he was a night driver. It was the middle of 5 o'clock in the morning. Another night driver bailed him out, went over with jump leads to charge up his battery enough to get him moving so he could get home and get to bed. But yeah, it just little issue, but it's good to know about these things, you know, because I'm sure there's some people here watching this maybe thinking about buying a second-hand car. You might be able to afford to buy a new one, and you know, what car do you want to go for, you know, and this information can be vital to somebody buying second-hand cars or that, you know. So yeah, mg5 owners or ZS's, MG owner, you know, any issues with your car now, you know, with a bit of higher mileage, and don't forget, if you're getting the car serviced as well, let me know the state of battery health. Although I think we can really put that one to bed. A lot of that was just nonsense about, you know, the batteries, battery degradation. I think that one's really put to bed. It's nothing to worry about, but let me know anyway, it'll be interesting. So yeah, it's good to talk to you again. I'll try and put out a few more. I've had a few ideas, I've just been so busy by the time I'd get home and all that, and then have to cook me dinner. So I just coming home today, the sun was shining, good mood. I've yesterday and Monday were really slow days. I've had a good day today, and I didn't do that much mileage. Just nice, I'm in good form. I said I'd do a video on my way home, so yeah, I'll try and get another one out there fairly. As I said, I have a few things that have come up that I'd like to talk about, but right, that's it for now. I'll talk to you soon, and keep up between the ditches, drive safe, all the best.